Breaking news. Elon Musk just exposed something massive, something that could shake the foundation of Washington. And at the center of it, Senator Chuck Schumer. But first, how did we get here? Let's rewind to 3 months ago. Elon Musk was at a tech summit in Austin, Texas. He was showcasing Tesla's new AI-powered grid infrastructure. After the keynote, he got a mysterious envelope. No return address. Inside, leaked documents from Capitol Hill. They were labeled confidential, eyes only. The sender? Anonymous. The contents? Evidence of a secret backroom energy deal. One that would funnel billions in taxpayer funds to shell corporations in upstate New York. All tied to Senator Chuck Schumer. The project, Green Flow Initiative. Sounded eco-friendly, right? But in reality, it was a front, a money laundering machine. Musk knew something didn't add up. The same energy contract SpaceX had been denied was approved within days for an unknown firm. A firm with zero history, zero products, and zero employees. Elon started digging. He looped in his internal security team, then his legal counsel. Then quietly, he activated his Twitter network. "We've got a situation," he tweeted cryptically. Behind the scenes, encrypted messages flew. An ex-former Twitter whistleblower reached out. They had seen the same firm being promoted in DC photos surfaced of Schumer at a closed-door gala. The attendees, executives from the fake green company, lobbyists, a few foreign nationals. Elon decided, it's go time. He went on 10 Spaces. "There's something happening with energy contracts in the federal government," he said, "and it stinks of corruption." The post hit 20 million views in 2 hours. Media started circling. CNN called it a baseless accusation. MSNBC said it was tech bro conspiracy. But then, Tucker Carlson did a segment on it. The Daily Wire got involved. Breitbart dug up campaign donations from the fake firm directly to Schumer PACs. Millions of dollars, traced through crypto wallets, with timestamps and metadata. Meanwhile, Schumer's team denied everything. Pure fiction, they said. Musk is paranoid. But the whistleblowers kept coming. A former Senate aide stepped forward. On X Spaces, the Green Flow Initiative was rigged from the start. Elon posted encrypted files using blockchain timestamping. He said, "We've verified this," independently. Then came the bombshell, a spreadsheet of payouts, listed lobbyists, energy officials, and Schumer's brother, all connected to Green Flow. Mainstream media had to cover it. Congressional Republicans demanded hearings. Schumer, under pressure, called it political theater. But then a watchdog group sued under FOIA. The documents were real, verified. Elon tweeted, "Corruption doesn't like sunlight," then posted a link to a decentralized archive. Thousands of users downloaded it. Independent journalists dug deeper. They found EPA memos altered, inspectors overruled, and billions budgeted to ghost projects. The Senate was forced to respond. Hearings were called. Schumer was subpoenaed. He called it an abusive process. But under oath, he stumbled. "I don't recall. I wasn't aware. My staff handled that." Then Elon dropped another bomb, an audio recording. "We'll make the contracts work. Don't worry, Chuck." The voice? A top energy official. The setting? A Capitol Hill steakhouse. Elon captioned it, "Oops." The internet erupted. Calls for resignation trended #1. The DOJ was forced to investigate. Late one night, FBI agents raided an office in Albany. Servers seized, documents shredded, but too late. Musk had already mirrored them. Congress members began distancing from Schumer. His approval rating tanked. Elon tweeted a meme. "When you try to scam the taxpayers but Elon has receipts?" Picture of Schumer looking panicked. New York Times called it the political scandal of the decade. Meanwhile, Musk went on Lex Fridman's podcast. "I don't like corruption," he said simply, "and I don't scare easy." Joe Rogan weighed in. "Dude just took down a senator like it was nothing." X stock spiked. Tesla surged. SpaceX announced a new energy grid division, and donations poured into anti-corruption PACs. Whistleblowers hailed Musk as a hero. Schumer? He lawyered up. announced a temporary leave of absence. MSNBC called it a dark day for democracy. Elon responded, "It's a great day for accountability," then went back to building rockets. Senate leaders scrambled to clean house. The FBI expanded their probe. Several aides were arrested. A mysterious Swiss bank account was frozen, linked directly to the fake energy firm. Even the SEC launched an investigation. Musk tweeted, "Transparency is not optional." He launched a new platform, X Leaks, a decentralized system for anonymous political leaks, already used by 100,000 plus whistleblowers. The internet went insane. Comment sections exploded. Wait, there's more? Reddit threads popped up instantly. Conspiracy theories multiplied overnight. Was this just the tip of the iceberg? Elon posted a poll. Release the next batch of files? Option A, yes. Option B, hell yes. 4 million votes in 20 minutes. 98.6% voted hell yes. 2 hours later, he posted a zip file titled Omega Drop a 01.zip, encrypted. Password, Transparency 2025. Inside 3,000 emails, 400 plus internal memos, 20 gigabytes of raw surveillance footage, a folder labeled Classified Internal Use Only, a spreadsheet called Federal Energy Distribution Plan version 2, the bombshell, a secret task force, operating under the Department of Energy, nicknamed Project Echo Grid. Purpose? To install surveillance gear and smart meters, funded by the Greenflow contracts, completely off the books. Operated by private contractors, no congressional oversight. Elon went live on X. They weren't just stealing money, they were building a system. One to watch the American people. Journalists were stunned, so was Congress. A new wave of subpoenas hit Capitol Hill. Elon was called to testify. "You want me to fly to DC?" he said. "I'll bring a rocket." The crowd laughed. But he did fly to DC, in his own Gulfstream. The Senate hearing was standing room only. Musk entered wearing a dark suit, no tie. Behind him, a custom folder labeled TRUTH. A senator asked, "Mr. Musk, what is your endgame?" Elon paused. "Fixing what you broke." The room went silent. Flash bulbs exploded. Headlines the next day, Musk destroys DC in 12 words. Meanwhile, Schumer's allies were disappearing. Some took sudden sabbaticals. Others had their emails subpoenaed. One fled the country. Interpol issued a red notice. Elon responded with a sunglasses emoji. The Department of Justice launched Task Force Orion. Objective: track all misused infrastructure funds since 2018. Elon offered to help. "We already mapped the entire fraud network," he said. "Want the file?" The DOJ director flew to Boca Chica personally. Meanwhile, mainstream media flipped. Suddenly, Musk wasn't a villain. He was a necessary storm. "Love him or hate him," said one anchor, "he's the reason this house of cards is falling." A leaked memo from Schumer's camp said, "Avoid mentioning Musk at all costs." Too late. The public was watching. Trust in the federal government reached a historic low. Confidence in digital transparency? All-time high. Meanwhile, a quiet investigation had begun into a new set of contracts under the Department of Transportation. Guess who approved them? Chuck Schumer, 2022. Guess who was bidding? The same green shell firms from EchoGrid. Elon posted one word: pattern. The story gained international momentum. EU leaders demanded similar audits. Australia launched a Musk-inspired Truth Committee. Brazil passed a Digital Oversight Act. In the US, whistleblower protections were expanded. Elon was nominated for a Presidential Medal of Freedom. He declined. "Give it to the people who risked everything," he said. Then he launched a new startup, a watchdog AI system named Optic Purpose to track real-time government contracts. Public, immutable, AI verified. CNN called it the end of silent corruption. The Washington Post called Musk the most disruptive force in US politics since Lincoln. Time magazine's new cover? The Watcher, how Elon Musk reshaped democracy, but just as Musk was gaining momentum, a new leak surfaced, this time from inside the intelligence community, a file labeled Operation Fogwire. It linked EcoGrid to a deeper program, a classified joint task force between energy, commerce, and NSA. Purpose: digital energy tracking and behavioral surveillance, using smart meters. Yes, the devices inside millions of US homes. Elon tweeted, "It wasn't just about money, it was about control." The backlash was instant. Energy companies denied involvement. NSA refused to comment. White House press secretary gave a vague response. "We are aware of the allegations." But the people weren't satisfied. Protests broke out in 23 cities. Citizens demanded the immediate suspension of EcoGrid. Senator Rand Paul called it the surveillance scandal of the century. Meanwhile, another X drop landed, this time from a whistleblower inside DARPA. It exposed Project Sandvale, an attempt to cloak certain infrastructure contracts from the public. Authorized by emergency powers during the pandemic, Elon tweeted, "Crisis was the excuse. Corruption was the goal." #FOGOFLAW. Within 72 hours, multiple resignations followed. A deputy secretary, a private energy consultant, a longtime DC lobbyist. Then another shockwave. The fake shell company behind GreenFlow, traced back to a Cayman Islands trust, which was managed by a firm co-owned by Schumer's cousin. Elon's response: "This wasn't sloppy, it was designed to hide."